everybody, Shannon and Karen here with Wandering Out Yonder, and today we're going to start a new series called Campfire Chatter. We're inviting you guys to listen to some campfire stories. Today what we're going to talk about is the story of Bessie the Cow.
So today's campfire story is going to be at my expense.
Yes. Anyhow, we had taken a trip, all of us together had met at Grayson Highlands State Park, which I'm sure many of you know. Beautiful area with the wild ponies and all. And one of the hikes that we took in that particular area, you had to walk through a cow pasture.
That was the AT.
Yes.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, the AT goes through this cow pasture.
We were headed up to Mount Rogers.
Yeah.
Or up around the area.
Yeah.
And as it happened, at the time of day that we were there pretty early.
Pretty early.
Yeah.
It was foggy, and we were
Really foggy.
there were a lot of cows out there eating their chewing their cud,
And there were little baby cows.
and they were so cute. We were all, oh, look at the little sweet cows.
And I thought Shannon liked cows.
I did.
She did before this.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was always under the impression that cows were gentle.
They are gentle.
Yeah.
And so anyhow, we decided we were taking this hike, and you have to go through a gate because this is actually somebody's farm, I believe, that they allow you to walk through. The AT is through there. So we went through the gate, headed up the cow pasture in the middle of all these cows and their babies, and the babies were romping around playing with each other. So we were just like thinking, oh, they're so cute. We were talking to the cows, and one of the cows' mamas did not like that.
No.
So,
She did not. And then Chris decided to be super cool and moo at her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom.
Which
Yes.
she also did not like.
Right. So I
Oh,
think
she was fine with it.
Whatever.
So she decided she was going to stand right in the middle of the trail in the path, and she just stood there and stared at us like, "Come on,
Yeah.
just come on."
Never
And
been
Shannon's
challenged
like,
by a cow.
I'm the cow's gonna get us. And then as Shannon passed the cow, it started following her.
yes.
And I tell you what, on those little legs, she was moving.
They're faster than they look.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm looking back and I'm thinking, is this really happening? And the rest of the posse was being super supportive.
And
Yeah.
we were
laughing
laughing
at
very
me.
hard.
because Shannon was saying if a lot of very bad words and calling the cows very bad names that we can't say
Yeah.
because we aren't those kind of people.
No, not at all.
I was that day.
There was some very bad words used.
Yeah.
But that wasn't, so we get through that field,
Yeah.
and then as we make the hike, and it's beautiful, it's wonderful.
And I'm traumatized.
She's traumatized and can't stop talking
And
about
we're laughing at her. We can't stop laughing at her because this cow has chased her.
and the whole time she's talking about how is she going to get back to the car
Because we had to go back
because
through
you
the
have to go
pasture.
back through the pasture, and she was like, that effing cow is still there. I don't like cows anymore. Cows are mean. Cows are awful. And so we go back through the thing, and not many cows. We don't see many, and then there's two off in the distance.
Minding their own business.
Yes.
And Chris again decides to
Who's at 'em?
speak.
And I'm like, dude, do you hate me?
And so they again
Say
start
again.
chasing Shannon
Yes.
through the field. Not chasing, they're walking.
They were
Walking
very
quickly.
fast pace.
Yeah.
They were
just wanted to check us out.
They're meandering very slowly behind her because
Yeah, because Frankie and I were in front of the two of them, and we were looking back, going, "Oh my God, those cows are going to chase her again," and it did.
Yeah, and it didn't help that Chris was mooing the whole time.
No.
It was
And
fun.
they're super intimidating. I mean, they're huge when they start getting that
Yes,
close
and
to
so we heard a lot about the effing cow and how no, she does not like cows on a hill anymore. Cows on a hill are not a fascinating sight for her.
you. We need to clarify, the effing is probably like fun cows.
The funny cow
Fun
on the
cows.
hill.
Yes, yes.
What's kind of funny about it too is on our trip up here to Hungry Mother State Park, Shannon and I stopped on the side of the road to do some things with the van. And as I got out of the van, we were next to a cow pasture. There was a cow right next to the fence, just staring at me. And it was a black cow, just like Bessie. I named her Gertrude. You're going to get a picture of her at the end of this video. So we also have met Gertrude, Bessie's little sister. She didn't like us being there, and she kept going back and forth watching us. Anyhow,
So now it's not just snakes, because yes, I do not like snakes. Now when we get to where was it? Sky Meadows, and there was another pasture that goes through, and there was the warning
there
sign.
is a warning sign.
I break out in like a sweat, and I have flashbacks.
Yeah. There is a cow pasturing in Sky Meadows, and there is a warning sign that says,
Don't pet the cows.
yeah, that they can be aggressive. And we were both like, what?
And I went in and wrote, "Do not moo at them," because they don't like that.
Yes. Right. So yeah,
There you go. There's the story of.
there's our campfire chatter story.
Campfire chatter.
Campfire chatter,
But
not
when?
cheddar, chatter. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Take two.